Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's a superb pass. Oh, what a shapes to shoot! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Monaco go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now the counter. Gets his pass away, Jordi Alba. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pressure already building up here. Koundé, Dembele in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fofana. Diatta. Jordi Alba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Dembele. Pedri. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diatta. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Folland, who's set up 1 goal so far. Folland. And here's the chance to counter. And the danger is cut out. Golovin. So what can they make of this? Ter Stegen catches it safely. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the keeper's got it again. Disasi. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Fofana. Now it's Diatta. Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Jordi Alba. Bit too much weight on the pass. Batu. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. A nice little ball through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Monaco come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Monaco carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, what a pass! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Monaco presented with a golden opportunity here. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Boadu. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. A real chance to break. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, again there's no way through. Spread out to the left. De Jong. Passes short and sharp.
Monaco are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Diatta.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
And it's Folland. For Golovin. Boadu. And the shot's on. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Time for a change
El
in
dorsal
personnel.
11. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 22.
Monaco are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's run loose here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, good spread. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. He's got the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Foot in. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Not enough accuracy on that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to go up and over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good read. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking to break out here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sarr makes the interception. And the counter is on. Shot could be on. In with a header! Just off target.
Boadu certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Interesting ball. Oh, he's in! Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Time added on 4 minutes. Ansu Fati. Well, that's well spotted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Monaco, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Boadu claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que mantengan despejadas las escaleras de acceso.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. The action has already started. Could be danger here. That's an excellent interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gustavo Scarpa, nice little ball through, swings it across. Busquets could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. No foul, says the referee. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, they could break here. Gustavo Scarpa. And that's been intercepted. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Freuler. Gustavo Scarpa. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for the runner. Christensen cuts it out. Gustavo Scarpa.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Felipe. And the danger is cut out. Kouyaté. Well seen, saw that coming. Awani gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's a sharp little ball here. Koundé. Nottingham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an...
Up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in a great position. Gibbs White, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Over to the left, Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Freuler. And they win it back again. So what can they make of this? Oh, good spread. Now it's Dembele. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back under... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played, well played. And Sufati looks to the other side. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. It's Pedri. De Jong. Spread out to the left. And it's Jordi Alba. That's Busquets. And here's Lewandowski. It's a great ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Gustavo Scarpa. Kouyaté. Wood. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's got to be in here! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a key interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ansu Fati. Dink through. And the shot! And it's in! 2-1! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Barcelona get
98.004
themselves a...
espectadores.
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has sent him sprawling.
Awaniyi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gibbs-White. Ansu Fati. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Chooses to go crossfield. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kouyaté. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
El
expecting.
dorsal 5. Sergio Busquets.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Serán
Gets his pass
sustituidos
away.
por el dorsal 19.
Well, it's good
El
stuff.
dorsal
This is better.
29.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well read, nice interception. Renan Lodi. Threads one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a pretty loose pass. Kouyaté. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
In with the challenge. Ansu Fati. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Ansu Fati. And he's forced to go back. Freuler.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well timed, excellent interception. Gustavo Scarpa. And that's that. Nottingham played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected.
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And already we're underway here. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's gone for a throw-in. Willock. Oh, not quite. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé, pressure already building up here. Looking for the runner. Good read, needed to be. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely ball into space. Oh, important interception. Bruno Guimaraes. And now the breakaway. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. And the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Nice little ball through. Wilson. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, good read. Ball's out once more. Saint-Maximin fiddles it through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. The referee has given a corner. Christensen knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Willock cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele, and it's Lewandowski. Koundé. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So what can they make of this? De Jong. Played out to the left flank. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Botman. No, that's been intercepted. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Burn. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Lewandowski. Dembele. Shot a goal! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now who's going to be first to this?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Almiron.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies... Hits one! It's a loose ball. Ter Stegen herring after the ball here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Newcastle, corner number 2 then. Pass needed to be better. Barcelona can counter promptly here. De Jong. Gently done. Gets a good foot in there. Saint-Maximin. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Has a goal! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
De Jong might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's Wilson. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Looking for the runner.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot
And
on.
the shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
La asistencia a este partido.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Christensen. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Now it's De Jong. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Busquets. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. And he was alert to it. And here's the chance to counter. Isak. And back to the keeper they go. Busquets, looking here to chip it through. Newcastle finding their passes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Picked out brilliant. De Jong! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
I think that's offside. Yes, it
Se va a
is.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Linton. Shot could be on. Might be danger here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá
Gets
2
it back.
minutos de descuento.
Bruno Guimaraes. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Chooses to go cross-field. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Newcastle didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Willock. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Poor past that, sloppy. Saint-Maximin. Always onto this. Joelinton. It's a goal kick. Played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. And it's Jordi Alba, fiddles it through, well read, and the danger is averted. Jordi Alba gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Saint-Maximin. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lewandowski. And that is as far as they're going to go. Joelinton.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Gets his pass away. Now it's Ansu Fati. And through to the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Ansu Fati. Jordi Alba. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Almiron. Oh, super find. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Busquets. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Wilson is onto it in a flash. Looking to break out here. And it's Wilson. Willock. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Lewandowski already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Joelinton. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Willock. Isak. And here's Wilson. Joelinton. Oh, important interception. Played out to the right. Koundé. Joelinton. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Isak! Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Defenders on the back foot. Isak. Now there's a fine ball. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Newcastle head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. And the game right on edge. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And that interception was most necessary. Isak. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Joelinton. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Wilson. He is through here. Isak.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Could move up again here.
96.847 espectadores.
A real chance to break. Joelinton. And here's Wilson. Wilson goes through the middle. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Koundé. Oh, what a ball!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saint-Maximin. Now it's Joelinton. He's got away. Nice little ball through. Smoothly does it. Sweat and the shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Joelinton gets it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance to break. he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been cut out, well played. That is a great pick out. Ter Stegen can claim that. Christensen. This is De Jong. Dembele. Now it's Wilson. Lovely ball into space. And it's Wilson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's managed to get rid. Willock, who does have an assist to his name. De Jong. So what can they make of this? That pass needed to be better. Ansu Fati. And now the breakaway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Almiron. Oh, good read. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saint-Maximin. Isaac. And there's green grass ahead of him. Plenty of room for the shot. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look. Hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Ericsson plays a delicate ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Ansu Fati, De Jong. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Ericsson. And it's Varane. And it's lofted through here. Ter Stegen, will lay claim to that? Pedri. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! In for the follow-up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, that's a key interception. Rashford. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Busquets. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good spread. Dembele. He's found the way through. Room for a shot. De Gea can pick that up. Anthony. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. So what can they make of this? Anthony. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Dembele. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Martial, stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And Fati. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball, and he's in here! Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spread neatly. Dembele has it in a wide position. Dembele. Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Over to the left. Ansu Fati. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up for him. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Rashford. Anthony. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. Is back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. And Fati is wide and looking to get onto this. Anthony. To Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. And it's Dembele. Maguire. Sends it forward. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out to the left flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri. Now it's De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. Martial is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive...
Ansu Fati! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ansu Fati simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He is through here. Plenty of room for the shot. And through to the goalkeeper. Ansu Fati. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Martial gets flagged offside. Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Has a goal!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Anthony, a real chance to break. And here's Martial. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Dembele. Over to the left. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Ansu Fati. Looks a good ball through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Bruno Fernandes has been caught there. It's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Lovely ball into space. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Lewandowski. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Maguire. Dembele. That is a great ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Can he put it away? In for the pieces. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in a great position. And the shots. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, third corner of the game. Opts to play it back. De Jong. Swung over. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Rashford, take
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lovely ball into space. That's a throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Interesting ball. Martinez. That is lovely. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele. Played out to the left flank. De Jong.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There will be a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu picks it up out wide. Passes short and sharp. Out to the right. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Ball is over the line. Busquets. Oh, good read. Lukaku. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Barella. Oh, that's a key interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Jordi Alba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It had to be. It's out for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Barella. Koundé. Brozovic gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Lukaku. Barella. That's going to go a long way. Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Martinez. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So, third corner of the game. Towering header! Christensen gets good distance on it. Now it's Martinez. Now this could be a chance. Jordi Alba. Oh, they could break here. He is through here.
Un minuto de descuento.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reached the halfway point.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now it's Ansu Fati. Pedri. He was under real pressure there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. Jordi Alba.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Climbs up big! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Keeper's ball. Ansu Fati. Hoisted in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Brozovic. De Jong. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Clips it so gently. Oh, it's just a little long.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Jordi Alba is there, and he can get that clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Araujo. Nice little ball through. And he's cut it out. Martinez is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's the chance to counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Brilliantly cut out. Busquets. Koundé. Pedri. Threads one in. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Skriniar cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Dembele. And that's another good win of the ball. Mkhitaryan. Brozovic. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Lewandowski.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Mkhitaryan.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Lewandowski. Barella cuts out the pass. Dumfries fiddles it through. And that is that. Inter Milan win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score...
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Out to the left it goes.
Now it's Sancho. Nice interception, well timed.
And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne.
Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Over to the left.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Gundogan cuts it out. Haaland.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he's away.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. And it's lofted through here.
He's played him through.
And that was very necessary.
That's a throw.
Now it's Anthony. That pass needed to be better.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he has been fouled there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
And that has been cleared.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Anthony. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Gundogan is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rashford. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Laporte does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anthony. Shaw. Played out towards the right wing. Rashford. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Laporte. Lovely ball into space. No, it's not getting there. Out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. And the danger is cut out. And it's Rashford. Sabitzer. Bernardo Silva spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Sancho. And the counter is on. Gundogan. He's a sharp little ball here. Foden. He's left his man.
There will be 1 minute at a
That's
time.
very neat. Foden is fouled. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Knocks it away. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Gundogan. Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Foden.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Casemiro. Nice little ball through. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sabitzer, spread out to the left, gets away from his opponent. Gundogan. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up.
There's the shot!
It's Sabitzer. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Decent progress down the left.
Bernardo Silva.
And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Oh, super ball! So, what can they make of this? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Sancho.
He could be in here. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gundogan. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes.
Sabitzer.
And here's Rashford. Oh, good spread. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to...
Has a go!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right.
Now it's Anthony.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's in acres of space here.
Oh, that was expansive and...
And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diogo Dalot gets it clear.
It's their second corner of the game.
Haaland!
Anthony.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gundogan.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Foden! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game.
Away from immediate danger. Stones.
And they're back on the ball again.
De Bruyne. Cross goes, and the shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Rodri really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Number 16, Rodri.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Rodri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.